Okay, this is just a short video. I'm going to have a look at a sleeping pad. Literally just got this, so you could call this an unboxing video if you like. However, this is how it actually comes, so there is no box with it. So it's not really an unboxing video, it's a first look. A first look at the big Agnes Zoom UL. I've got this sleeping pad to replace my Nemo Tensor Insulated. I had the Nemo Tensor for over a year and had to send it back 3 separate occasions. If I'd replaced it, I would have been on my 4th Nemo Tensor, and no, enough was enough. So I got a refund. Trekit, who I purchased it from, were absolutely fantastic. So big up to Trekit. I didn't get an explanation back as to what the fault was. I think it was something to do with the baffles, if I'm guessing. However, let's have a look at this. We'll have a quick look at the specifications. I'll then get the sleeping pad out and we'll try inflating it for the first time. So as I've said, this is the big Agnes Zoom ultralight insulated. Now this has a R-value of 4.3, so it's comparable to the Nemo Tensor. One thing I am going to be curious about is I've had some reports saying that this sleeping pad does sleep a little bit cold, and some people are saying this 4.3 value isn't that accurate, so it will be very interesting to see if that rings true. I'm taking it out for the first time this weekend on a weld camp, and it's not going to be particularly cold. I think the temperature dropped to about 12 degrees, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it does. This is the regular wide version, so you can see here with the one with the cross, and that's the dimensions of the pad, including the weight. So it comes in at 510 grams, so it is pretty lightweight. And as you can see, it's a pretty small pack size as well. Obviously, I've sent the Nemo Tensor back, so I can't compare it, but I would say it's probably, the pack size is roughly about the same, give or take. Right, let's get this sleeping pad unwrapped and let's inflate it. Right, let's get the wrapping off. So, what do we get in here? We have got some patches, which you get with most sleeping pads. So there's the outer stuff sack. This here is the pump sack. And then here is the sleeping pad itself. Right, so this is the sleeping pad all rolled out and looking rather creased, but yeah, let's get this inflated. So you've just got one valve opening there, whereas on the Nemo Tensor you've got a couple, and then that just connects into there. That was nice and easy, you didn't have to force that at all. Not the easiest to actually get that open there. See, I'm struggling a little bit to open the end of the pump sack. There we go. Yeah. So one thing immediately I've noticed just with the first couple of goes is normally I would push the pump sack down and the air just goes in. With this, that's not the case. I had to kind of roll it down a bit rather than being able to push it down. Not necessarily a negative, just something that I've observed there. So if I push down, there's no air. So I keep it a bit higher. So now that's all inflated, and looks like we just, yeah, take that off. That's nice and easy, so that just comes off there. And just pop that back in. That's nice and easy, you can do that with one hand. Here it is. This is the big Agnes Zoom UL. Nice shiny material. It's got slightly raised baffles on the edges here, I believe, so it should keep you centered on the pad a little bit more. So look on the back, not much to see, pretty much the same. Let's have a lie down. Right. That feels really comfy. Yeah. Hard to tell until we take it out on a night out, but yeah, first impressions. Feels nice and comfy. I'm not bottoming out on it, so my backside's not hitting the ground, which is good. That feels good. Okay, well there we go. So that's a first look at the Big Agnes Zoom UL. Taking it out this weekend for its first run, so I will no doubt give further thoughts then. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.